Hello, everyone. Considering I now have at least most of the buildings for the layout here, I figure why not go ahead and do a little tour of it. So we'll start at the end of town here. Now, this right here, I don't have the drive-in or anything like that, but this right here is just like a dollar store little gas station that I use for the Budville station, as you can see in the video games. I'm not sure if you can see it in the movie, but it's like sort of a boxy red building and it has like two pumps right here, so I just use that. Uh, I have the sign right here for Radiator Springs. I usually have it right here in Sarge Place right there. I just used it because the road I use is just this like HO scale brick road, but I flipped it. It's got like tape all over it, so there's some adhesive on it, and that's why it looks so gross underneath. But next up is Fillmore's and Sarge's. These are both scratch built. This is just like a little dome thing I bought at the hobby store I work at. Just $8, which is ridiculous. There's nothing inside. So I don't have that skill to detail anything on the inside, but Fillmore's voice actor is George Carlin, so there's a bunch of references to him on there. I'll just stick that there. There's a water tower that I used from the Earl Thomas set. There should be like a little windmill thing here, but I don't have anything that would work for that, so I just put the water tower, and I think it looks neat. Now, Mater's junkyard is quite literally made out of junk. It is leftover duct tape, a shoebox lid, and just excess cardboard. I know the impound sign should be on either side of this, but I figured I'd just use it as the gate to lock the tuners in there. And I don't have a normal boost. The closest thing I have is the impound boost all the way up there, but I don't feel like taking it out of the box. Then Mater's Junkyard just has some random stuff in it, like there's some Lego, some like dollar store knockoff Hot Wheels stuff in there. There's the stands from the Piston Cup mini racer like tube set thing. There's some Thomas stuff in there. And yeah, that's about it. So Mater just chills there. That's another one of the scratch built ones. Here's Sarge's. Again, it's just a piece of cardboard rolled over. Don't have the cannon, so I can't do anything like super interesting with it, but the front door of it opens at least. There's nothing inside. But I don't have an actual die-cast Sarge, so I just used the mini racer one. Oop, almost dropped him. Yeah, it's just a piece of rolled over. Like, it's not a perfect thing. I just use some plastic packaging to make fake little windows. It's duct tape heaven here, and then there's like a Lionel American flag on the back. I wanted to put the antenna, but everything I tried to use for one just kept breaking easy, so just put a flag here. It also makes sense. The cozy cone over here is all scratch made out of just random cones that I bought at the hobby store I work at. And that Tommy building right there is usually what I use for Ramon's house, but I can't seem to find my brown one of those as of now, so I just have that one subbing in for it. I do have 4 cones, but this thing is already huge enough as is, so I only have 3 out right now, and I think it looks fairly decent. And there's another one of those dollar store Lego sets there. Just for some added flavor. Docks, I have not made a scratch-built docks. There's no official one. So that is, I think, the Tommy Maithwaite. 2 of the sheds and a bridge support here, just to get the dilapidated garage behind his doctor's office. I don't know. I think it fits fine enough. It works for what it's supposed to do. Across the street from that, we've got the Lizzie's set, which I bought in box for way too much. 2 weeks later, it's on eBay for the whole set complete, just like that, working for significantly less. But oh well. I have the box now, so that's cool, I guess. Then, of course, we have Lizzie sitting there, Cars 2 Mac, and then Todd Pizza Planet truck sitting there. And those are the only two of the original buildings I've got. This Flows I got for like $30 on eBay a couple years ago, missing a ton of parts. Like, you can tell where I just taped off the obnoxious holes. The V8 symbol here is literally cut from a Nike box. Almost all the stuff in here is missing. Like, there should be another thing there. I think there's a straw for that. I don't recall if there's anything missing here. I don't think so. But it works. Like, the lights do light up. I don't have the sign for it, and it's all tricked out and stuff. Got a bunch of fellas in there chilling. I would try and get all the 2006 ones, but most of the official buildings I have are from the On the Road building with this sort of road system, so I just use these, and I think it looks nice. Plus, trying to get the 2006 ones are so expensive, and it's very uncommon to find the loose with all the parts and in decent condition, so I'm just using the On the Road bits. So, yep, there's On the Road, or the tour set, Luigi's and Ramon's. Not much to talk about. I made a whole review video you can watch on the channel as well. And then at the end of the town, no abandoned buildings or anything. The road just kind of ends, but I stashed the Courthouse fire station there because I just it works. Plus, the only way to actually get it to key in with the road is to push it off to one of the sides here, and I didn't really like that, and I like having it directly in the middle. So if we go back around, follow the crappy dirt path I have here. See, this is what I mean. This is what I'm using for Ramon's house right now because I can't find the brown roof version of that right there. Zoomed in way too much. Whatever. Keep going. But yeah, I mean, it serves its purpose. It's there. But, I would rather, use that. But there is no Willy's Butte on my setup. I need to take my trash out bad. But, this is what I have for Willy's Butte. I mean, it serves its purpose. It launches cars. It's got a dirt bit to it. And I also threw in the tractors because I just felt it fit the theme here. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. I don't think I'm missing anything. Then again, I don't have the drive-in or anything like that. But I do have the Mater's Rollin' Bowlin' set, which I think I might put alongside these buildings here, or at the end of the road here. But, yeah, that's my whole Radiator Springs sort of diorama tour. It's not perfect. There are things I want to change and things I don't want to change, but I'm happy with it for now. So, and it serves its purpose. It looks nice. And again, I know I said it takes up a lot of room, but really, I mean, I still have room to walk around, my room, so it's not a super big issue, but, yeah, that's the whole thing. Thank you for watching, and if you want more info on all three of these sets right here, I did make a review of those on the channel. I will attempt to remember to put them in the description, and there is an unboxing video of that, which is kind of like a review too, so, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making this because, cars is something that's very special to me. So, well, I better not take up any more time. You guys have seen the whole town now, and as things come and go on it, I'll keep you posted. So, thank you for watching.